What's going on, guys? I'm the White Guy, and today we're checking out another MX versus ATV Reflex custom track, and this one is called Slopestyle National. It's a very neat track, and this is actually my second time recording this video, because the first time I did this, it came out all choppy and buggy, and like I don't know, something went horribly wrong with the encoding process. And the video would just would stop like right there. Just pick a frame, stop on the audio and everything would keep going, but it would just stop on one frame and that would be the end of the video. So because of that, we have to record this again. Also going to note that my audio setup right now is a little bit on the jank side again, so we may sound a bit different because we're in different locations now and things are set up completely different. And anyway, we'll see how the things go regardless of that fact. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this little video, because this is a very neat custom track for Reflex here. It's kind of like the description said it was inspired by like the Red Bull, like the Crankworks and like slopestyle mountain bike riding, that kind of thing. We watch the trees, which you can kind of see in some of the turns for sure. It's definitely a very unique track, and I think you want to cut that in pretty hard. Maybe don't cut in quite that hard. And I believe we got a width glitch over this one, and then there's a nice little double over, step up looking thing here we gotta hit. And yep, there we go, perfectly down, and there's a sand section, and you bump up into the corner here. It's just a really cool track. Like, I just like it because there really isn't any other track like this. Like, you step up to that, it's kind of like looks like some of those slopestyle jumps you see on a snowboard, but it looks like snowboarding or skiing slopestyle tracks maybe, or courses. And there's just lots of really cool things oddly unique to this. There's a nice divider line just so you know where to go. I think the high line's the faster way to take over that. You can just launch that off into the corner there. They're doing pretty good. Step over that. And we got a little bit of a jump over the green section. And there we go. Just into this corner. It's a very unique track. Hopefully you guys like this. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this kind of a track, because I personally do really like it, because it's something very different in Reflex. And that's the fast line through there is going to be definitely just to do that. That's the one thing I do see a problem with if he tries to make this raceable. I don't know how he's going to make the splines for the track, so you can't just do what I did there and just cheat your line over all of the corners and save yourself a lot of time. But this is the bigger booter of the track, so we'll try and launch into like a super can double flip. Ooh, we almost got that through. Very close to getting it through. That being said, just make sure you can't really dive straight up the middle of that. You'll bounce off a tree, so you just gotta kind of keep in mind you're jumping through trees there. Very unique corner right there. You ride up the top of the corner and then launch it down. I like that a lot. And then these other corners, you jump right into the corner, and then you jump out of the corner, jump into the corner, and then you jump out of the corner. I really like those corners. It's like, that's something really unique, specific to this track that you don't really see anywhere else in Reflex, and I think it's neat that he's taking a risk and doing something that's not just run-of-the-mill standard. He's doing something very different. I think it's a really cool track. Alright, we'll go for another fast lap after this, and then we'll start trying to do some tricks over the slope-style jumps. I think that line there is going to be the fastest way through. Just want to let up for the corner just a little bit. Try and... oh, I might have braked a little bit too hard on that one. I think I slammed the brakes just a tidge too hard. Let's, we're gonna get the backflip. I think we're gonna get the backflip. Yes, we did get the backflip. Alright, so let's scrub onto the track here. There we go. And let's get the throttle pinned at this going again. Full tilt, don't hold back on anything. Bounce into the corner here. Yeah, it's a very cool custom track. Also, I'm gonna mention that, hopefully you guys liked it, because the day, I want to say the day before this, no, it should be a few days ago, but a few days ago I just had a video go live of more real life riding. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I wanted to do some more trail videos, but it's been pouring rain for the past few days, and it's still coming down pretty hard. So, we can't really, I'm not going to go out and ride in the pouring rain when the trails are mostly probably going to be flooded. Based on, there's a little drizzle a few days ago, and that made enough little puddles in the trail for it to be like, okay, haven't been down this trail before, I don't feel like blasting through this when there's those large puddles that, for all I know, there could be a rock at the bottom of that, and if I hit the rock doing 50, it's going to be a bad trip to the hospital. So, that being said, it might be a while for the trails to dry out before we can go ride the bike around a little bit more, because it's all pretty flooded over right now. So hopefully that should fix itself pretty soon here. But those videos should be possible for coming. Those should be coming. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. I just checked it before I started recording this video, and over the course of 10 minutes, the video got 100 views, so that's looking pretty good. If it keeps that pace up, it's looking like we're doing good. Because as far as most of July went, July was a very good month. We gained lots of subscribers. Everything was just doing way better. All the views and everything were up a lot higher than they normally are. And now it's starting to die back down. I don't really know what caused that huge spike in views and subscribers. I don't know what ended it, but things are starting to die back down now, which is kind of unfortunate. But for those of you who do stick around with me and through all of this, thank you very much. I do appreciate the support. If you have any suggestions, comments, ideas for future videos, leave them down there in the comments section, because yeah, that's where I do read the comments. I try to reply to most of them if I can. It's just in this last couple of weeks I've been kind of busy with things. I had to, like, this is the last new video I'm recording. Like the whole last week of videos you saw here, maybe a little bit more in the week even. Those were all pre-recorded and set on the YouTube scheduled upload thing, so I wouldn't have to worry about them. Whereas I'm starting to record new videos now to start getting uploaded. So hopefully you guys didn't notice my little absence from the things. I was pretty hands-off for the last week on YouTube. I didn't really get the chance to read any comments, didn't get a chance to reply to any of them because things were going on. That was extremely hands-off. I threw the channel in autopilot mode through that to hopefully keep some content coming for those of you who are subscribed to this. Because I'm going to try and keep up with daily uploads, at least for the next future. I want to say for most of July I kept up. I think I'm doing 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to have a new video every day if I can. That's what I've been doing. If I can keep up with that, I hope you guys are enjoying that. If you'd rather see me slow down with uploads or any other specific times you want them to go live, let me know. But I think what we did for most of July was like 10:30-ish a.m. Eastern Time, new video every day. And the thing that would make it, I think I did most of them at 10:30. I've been experimenting for the last week of doing everything at 10 a.m. I might push it back to 10:30 every day. If you guys have any preference to that, let me know. And this is Eastern Standard Time, or are most of you guys awake at 10 a.m. Eastern Time? I'm curious about that to see if it's even worth doing that, or if I should just push it back half an hour so it's earlier in everybody's sub feeds. But let me know about that. We're taking polls. Let me know. I appreciate feedback because feedback helps me do more things. And I really just want to do a double backflip over one of these jumps, but it's not letting me. And we already got our little fast lap thing with Jiggies in, so right now we're just trying to go for style points and do fun things. But it's also mildly difficult to see what's going on. The way I don't have a good microphone stand in here yet, so right now my microphone is sitting on a miniature tripod right in front of my monitor, so it's kind of blocking most of it. I can see the helmet of the rider over the microphone, but that's honestly about it. So that's makes the game slightly more challenging, which just makes it more fun. Just do it. We could do it. No, we're not doing a trick. Dodge a tree. Dodge the tree is the trick we're doing over that jump. Can do a little bit of first-person camera stuff because I think it's pretty neat with this Jamie T camera mod that just makes first-person look so much better. Alright, come on, bike. You know you want to go up the hill. But yeah, this is the normal reflex first-person camera is obviously not like this where you can kind of see the bike all the time. This is a Jamie T camera mod that he made for it to make the camera much more usable and also slightly more difficult. The FOV is higher, but at the same time in first person it's kind of hard to tell when you're doing wheelies and stoppies, so you don't just end up looping out. Oh, I didn't mean to do a Shaolin over that. I apologize. I just wanted to do a regular backflip over that. Nope, see, like, you can't even tell. You just can't even tell where the thing is in first person. Let's just turn this back around here. Let's build up some... Oh, hey, wait, there's a bump right there. Nice. And we should be able to get that around, I hope. Yep, there we go. That's what I was trying to do the whole time there. And I think we're going to cut over to the sideline here because we didn't have enough speed for that. We can try and launch into this corner right off the wall. Yeah, we can sort of manage that. Alright, we'll take the right line here to be different. I do think the left line is going to be a lot faster through here, but the right line stays a little bit lower if that's what you're going for. And step up to that. Let's take the outside line here again to do the different lines in this track because there are lots of split lines, but actually, the right line on that's probably faster because you're not jumping off into the corner and landing it to flat, now that I think about it. So, yeah, the right line on that definitely has got to be faster. Alright, put that down to the dirt right there, or the grass, maybe. That's probably grass. And I think we got to whip glitch this one kind. Nope, never mind, this is the wrong jump. You don't want to whip glitch that one, but you do want to cheater line through this for the ultimate fast lap. There we go, and you can almost hit the step up to that all the way to the flat top of the hill from that little berm there if you hit it just right. Alright, we gotta cut to the right a little bit so we can actually get a decent line into the booter here, which this one just seems like it's hard to time the height of the jump correctly, or the length of the jump. It just, 9 times out of 10 I either overjump or come up too short on that. It's a very, very difficult jump to be able to get correctly there. It's a very steep landing with a very small margin of error. So we'll try that one more time. There we go. Alright, come on, cut right, there we go. Alright, here we go again. Let's try to actually make this stick this time if we can do it. Oh, we just slid out a little bit around there. Floaty, 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 and crashy, crashy, crashy. Yeah, that's just such a hard jump to be able to land it. Alright, we'll get one more attempt in, just because I think it looks neat trying to, like, float some bigger tricks over that. Alright, let's turn it around and roll into this thing full tilt again. We'll try this one more time. It's really hard to be able to land this jump. I think we're about to collide with a tree there. Nope. There we go. Now we finally got that. Floated the trick on over it. Nicely done. Let's wrap ourselves around this corner. Full power, full power. This is a difficult one to hit too with that line right there. But I think we managed to make it happen. Alright, alright. Also, comments. Let me know. Do you guys like seeing first person? Should I do more first person segments and videos or not? Let me know. Because I personally think it's kind of a neat camera to mess with. But it seems to be a mixed bag of whether or not people like it. Let's take the left line here for variety. And do a kiss of death, 360, which I didn't mean to do. But that's going to have to do it for the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this little, really... I don't know what it's called. It's just a crazy one-off Nationals track. I've got some more custom tracks, and I've got some other Reflex content in the works. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I'll catch you in the next one with that dope 360 over the berm to flat. Thanks for watching.